everybody, what's up? The Eagles finally did it. They pulled the trigger on the Donovan McNabb trade. They traded McNabb to the Redskins for a second-round pick this year and a third or a fourth-round pick next year. Now, the obvious question is, why would the Eagles trade McNabb to a team in their same division? That's a really good question. The Eagles said they wanted to do what's best for their organization and at the same time do what's best for Donovan McNabb. Now, that sounds admirable, but it's crazy. You don't trade a guy like McNabb to a team in your same division. He could come back to haunt you. McNabb is still good. He's 33 years old, which is a year younger than Peyton Manning. He's got a lot of good football left in him. He's going to be in Washington for more than a year. The Skins aren't going to trade 2 picks, including a second rounder, for McNabb to only be there for a season. And McNabb has all the motivation in the world to stick it to Philly. He's been overly criticized and underappreciated for years. And you don't think he wants some payback? This could blow up in Philly's face. And how ironic is it that some of the Eagle fans that have killed McNabb for years, they've said he's a bum, he's worthless. Those are the same fans saying, why would you trade McNabb to a team in the same division? If McNabb really was a bum and really was worthless, it'd be a good thing that he's playing for another team in the same division. That doesn't add up. But some fans got what they wanted. McNabb is out, and Kevin Kolb is in. But this is a different deal for Kevin Kolb. Kevin Kolb's no longer the backup quarterback and the most popular guy on the team making some spot starts. He's the guy. He's the guy replacing the guy in Philly, a city where it's not too easy to just hit the ground running as a quarterback. There's going to be a lot of pressure on this guy. And one thing that's got to stop. This has got to stop. All the talk of, well, the Eagles are really high on Kevin Kolb, as if that means he's destined to be an all-pro one day. You know how many teams have been high on quarterbacks that have never panned out? It happens all the time. Look at the Redskins. The Redskins just traded for Donovan McNabb because Jason Campbell never panned out. A guy that they were high on for years was nothing. So don't make it sound like Kevin Kolb is destined to be this great quarterback because Andy Reid and the Eagles are high on the guy. We don't know what's going to happen with him. Now, let me say this. He might end up being the next Aaron Rodgers. Who knows? I'm not saying this guy's destined to be bad. Just don't make it sound like it's a done deal that he will be good. But at the end of the day, here's what we know. McNabb is good. McNabb is playing for a team in the Eagles' same division. Kevin Kolb might be good, but we don't know yet. That doesn't sound like a great deal right here and now for the Eagles. Now, Kevin Kolb might turn out to be the real deal. And after making this trade, he better be. I'm Brian Noe, and that's a no-brainer.